Good Saturday, I guess it's afternoon now since I put this off. That's a companion. Welcome back to some more Slay the Spire, where last time things were exciting, they were new, they were fresh. I used the bomb for like the first time in forever and it helped me beat Slime Lord, and then after that it wasn't very good. Still, we can find some new, interesting, innovative decks to play in, and probably is a little too late to be doing that on Ascension 15. You should probably stick to the standard, get flex, get strength, crush them dead, which is probably what we're going to do today, if the game is kind enough to give me the cards we need. 3 enemies have 1 HP in the next combats. You know I love that one a lot. Transform 2 cards for all your gold. Not as good, but the 3 HP enemies, that's great. Because if we can squeeze out an elite, not possible. Okay, we can squeeze out 3 solid cards. We could get this elite, actually. So let's try that, and if not, we can pivot towards the shop and move from there. But yeah, good morning. Grace mentioned me last night when I was playing, or messaged me, not mentioned me. Messaged me last night when I was playing some Factorio. She genuinely asked me, I'm like, or she's like, is this gonna be the new series? So I've mentioned I've been playing Factorio in my spare time because it's a very therapeutic and fun game. I don't think I will subject anyone to watching me play that game because, one, that's a game where being good makes it better to watch, but it still doesn't make it a good watch unless you're like, you know, doing some sort of multiplayer thing with friends. Trust me, you don't want the Factorio. Perfected Strike? Perfected Strike vulnerability deck? We get a thick deck with this. I like thick decks. I think we know that well. Iron Wave, little damage and little block. It's a 2-for-1. We're gonna go for Perfected Strike. They gave me the option, let's take it. They're giving me the option for the money, let's take it. Then we're going to Delaware and we're gonna take it. Alright, upgrade this shit, because that's gonna be our heaviest hitter. So yeah, the deck needs to get thick here. Long and short, it's gonna be thick just like me. Just kidding. I'm a thin boy for life. I was gonna say, why do these guys have no HP? I'm also not a thin boy for life. I think I've told the story before when I was, but this is also good. This is good for multiple reasons, because it's also rare. Also, we're getting off the story about me talking about my weight gain over the course of sitting in an office job. But that aside, dual wield. You can double Perfected Strikes. You can double regular strikes to make Perfected Strikes better. You can also double powers at a later date. Gonna try it, whether or not this is in a good deck type or not. It's the one we're going for. It's the pieces that we got together. We gotta roll with it. And we do need a little bit of vulnerability so the Perfected Strike can actually hit really hard. And, you know, we're looking at this. I probably will upgrade this. Add 2 copies of card. That amplifies Perfected Strike a little bit quicker. We can still take on some elites. We'll go over here. Anyway. I think I've told the stories many a time before, but let you know. They're just making reference, like, I'm still a thin boy by all standards. Like, again, you cannot for the life of you, in any public environment. Oh, that is so good. You have no idea. Hang on. Yeah. That's so good. You remove the block, you make him vulnerable for 2 turns. That's what we need for a Perfected Strike to, you know, get that multiplicative damage and take off. But you cannot for the life of you, if you work in an office environment, like, ever mention your weight. And I've done that before, and it's a cardinal sin. It truly is. It's like, you mention your weight to colleagues or coworkers, it's like, you think you have it bad? I don't want to hear it. It's like, hey, it's not a contest, ultimately. But for the record, when I started working at my office, I weighed like 125. 125. This will drop you to 9. This gets doubled up. It's not enough to kill. We'll kill you with that and then block. Fast forward today. I think I'm around 150 something. So yeah, like 25 pounds over the course of a year. I'm not sitting here. This is also not like a complaint or a cry for help or anything along those lines. It's just like me stating the facts. That's a lot of gains, dude. That's a lot of gain. In such a short time too. I mean, a year is not a short time at all, but you know what I mean. We're just gonna defend our HP anyway. Yeah, it's one of the topics. You cannot bring up your weight because there are, you know, various men and or women that definitely, you know, they will let me know they have it a lot worse genetic-wise or otherwise. I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm not sitting here complaining. I'm just used to being the guy when it's a windy day outside that if I do not fucking have, like, iron fucking boots on like I'm on a Legend of Zelda or something, the wind's gonna take me. It's just gonna take me. It happened in tennis, too. You ever, like, go for a wide-arm swing with a racket only to fucking, like, you know, catch the wind and, like, fly backwards? It's happened. That's the extent of what my weight was in high school. Not so much now, but you know. So what is this all in reference to? I'm saying I'm making the thick deck like me because there's like a comparison there, and then I can tell you a story about my past life of when I was Skinny Bone Jones. Anger? Do you anger me? Do you grab an uppercut for weakness and vulnerability? I think you do, and that's probably an upgrade target as well. Matrushka. Elite. Shop was not an option. We only got 36 ducats. Not worth our time. Grab this. Smack him. Yeah, so there's your story. And you know, if you're the kind of person that struggles with weight gain, trust me. Or weight loss. Either or. Which way you ever want to swing that. It's alright. I'm not gonna fucking, give you like grandpa, hey, don't be sad that it happened, be happy that it's over. And I totally said that backwards, but I'm not gonna give you the option of like, hey, you should just love your body the way it is. Listen. From an extent, I understand that now, because it's like, hey, it could be better. It's not bad, but it could be better. I will never tell someone that ever again. That's the shit I did say, like, in high school. It's like, hey, you should just be happy the way you are. It's like, listen here, you motherfucker. You think you know me? You think you know me? I got so intense in this little voice I was doing, I split my damage there. Do you think you know me? You do not know me. It's like, oh shit, I'm sorry. You can get some people extremely offended over it, so, never again. I've come to learn the best way to deal with someone when they're complaining or like, they're venting a frustration or something wrong with their life right now, or something wrong, they want to change. You don't need to throw your 2 cents in there. It's like, well, at least you're not dead. It's like, well, yes, thank you. I'm not dead, but, is it wrong to want more? No, it's not. So don't be that person. There we go. We turned a reference on a thick deck into some sort of moral story that I could tell. Oh, we're going through the early floors here. So I'll be up in front with you. Unceasing Top is not the relic for this deck. Not at all, boy. Demon Form is the card. Whirlwind a Temptress. A mighty big Temptress for the latter half here. And we're going to actually rest because I want to get another relic. Because the Demon Form upgrade, all it does is just let your strength ramp a little bit quicker. Very good. Very necessary. For now, I just need to get it out so I can win. Because like I've said it, to Greymon, I've let him know. And he's, giving me some good feedback there. It's like, it's not necessarily a win condition as is because it is expensive to play. Totally true. But once you get it out, like, once you have Demon Form out, like, as long as you have enough blocks to sustain and you can take on that initial burst, you have a pretty good chance of winning, especially if you got multi-strike cards. Again, though, you gotta survive that initial burst, and that's definitely the hard part. Corruption, we can dual wield our power, by the way, I just realized that. Mr. Powers. I don't think I want any of this. Corruption is a tempting one. If we can get Dead Branch, I would be all over that, but not liable to be very good. Take the Mystery Machine. We're taking on the Elite, like I said. I feel it. I feel we need to go aggressive and powerful here, and this is exactly the guy I want to fight, and this is exactly the opener I want to have. Yeah, getting some weakness on there is good. In fact, you know what? Let's do that as well. Or some vulnerability, I should say. So that way our multiplicative Perfected Strike is going to hit way harder. It's already hitting for 34 on the opener. Pretty solid. He's down to 32. One more good rotation, he's dead. He is going to get me, like, really fucking low, though. So I'm going to drink this as well so I can avoid getting even lower. And Shorty got low, low, low. So that's 8, and then you get 20 damage. Oh, that's enough to get the kill, because he's going to be weakened as well. Very solid, very good. Bottle Tornado, Demon Form out the gate. All right. I'm going to grab Sword Boomerang now, because that's another win condition with some strength ups, and we're going for it. We're going to go for it here. I'm going to play aggressive, upgrade the Demon Form. We can't be fucking hiding behind some HP here. Wall to wall. No attack on the opener. Good. That's what I like to see. Get that out. We're golden. All we need to do is just continue to burst here. Survive this. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think you do block for 10. And just do that because you can. Need to preserve myself just a little bit here. So here's our chance to get some damage in. And we're absolutely going to take it. Push him over to the next form. Smart thing to do would have been wait a turn there. That's fine. Block it. Block it. We can't do much for damage now. So we do need to keep our face high and our blocks down low. Okay. Predicament. So you do need to make him vulnerable for the next turn. You're gonna need to hit him very, very hard on every single turn after that. It's gonna be tough. And quite literally the thing I was talking about Greymon referencing, as long as you're able to, do the fucking survive the initial burst, is fine. Right now I'm struggling to survive at all, because now I'm dead. I'm ultra dead. So it's a fucking tie. God fucking damn it. The fucking Burning Blood even healed me. Alright. So, like, that's actually, like, just, like, the Spectre of Greymon sitting behind me is like, I know you're doubting my wisdom here. And I'm not presuming, like, you're a good or a bad person when you do this. I'm just, like, making a story here, so don't take offense to it. I know you wouldn't. I'm just prefacing that. Because I love you, bud. But the Spectre of you is sitting over my shoulder right now. You're like, remember what I said? It's very expensive to play. And actually, now that I think about it, we had it on a free turn. We just had a really bad damage turn next turn and, like, not 3 blocks. So, overall, if I had a little bit more blocks there, we probably would have been fine. But that's okay. Obtain 2 random colorless cards for 7 max HP. I don't want to do that. It's a tempting option, but I just don't. Removing a card from your deck. These are all not my favorite options. Everyone's also playing MapleStory 2 in the background. This is what the world is these days. 2018, when I was 2008, 2006, everyone was playing original MapleStory. A game I never got into because I didn't understand it. I was fucking playing a bow class in that game. Didn't know you had to put arrows in your bow. I thought it just came with it. I was, spoiled like that. Fucking bashing slimes with my bow, doing 0 damage for hours on end. And I'm sitting here like, how are my friends saying this is a good game? This game sucks. Now MapleStory 2's out, and you're like, I don't know, dude. Coworkers want me to play it, but again, it's like, so many games right now. Blops, Fallout 76 soon. Fallout New Vegas stream that I should finish before that happens. Let's stop talking here and pick a path here. I just don't know what path I want. I'm thinking the Mystery Machine might be the road I want to ride, but upgrades are good as well. Oh, the Badoings. Alright, this is actually like a good meme. We're gonna take the Mystery Machine path here, see where that leads us. So we have less strike, so every time we can do damage right now, it's good. Like right now, 3 damage, you do it. Yeah. You need to. You get a net gain on healing here, or net 0, I should say, which isn't a net anything. It's just like a break even is the proper terminology. My business professors would be fucking disappointed in what the man I am today would say. That's the start. Anger. We could make an anger deck. This means the cards we grab after this, very careful, need to be very careful selected. Yes, that's the English. Need to be very carefully selected. But we get some certain relics, we get some certain strength ups. I think that's all we'll need to succeed. This is a kill right here as well. And this is a block and a strike. That's the smart move. All right. But we get just a few relics, a few other strength gain cards, something to carry us to victory. We're good. If that's the case, start taking some high value blocks. The highest value block. So there's your strength gain if you really want it, you asshole, but it's like, I might take Whirlwind because it synergizes with Anger because you can play them both, hilariously enough. So, grab that. And hit the floor, smack that, and grab some more. Okay, Warcry, it's not really my favorite card. It's good, it has good cases. Panache also would have been great to grab if I had the money. Would synergize really well. We become like a pseudo silent right there, the SSS, pseudo silent skull person. Do you take the block potion? I think we need it just to... We're investing now in our future, right? So this is like a high yield fund that has minimal risk, or it's like a modest risk, right? But fucking comedian, huh? You want to give me 2 blood potions when I have all my potion slots filled out? You think you're real clever, don't you, game? Yeah, laugh it up, game. Laugh it up. Okay, 3 damage to everyone is enough to... So we need to block half and then cleave the other half. Oh, that's a cool little effect. Dude, mega crit. I remember when I played this game way back in like November, December of last year, and it's like everything was just static. Like the little nudge here, this guy wasn't even moving. He was just a still stock cardboard cutout image. But now look at him. He's got some animation to him. The attack's like, he's got this little whoosh effect. I mean, it's very minor in the grand scheme of things, but I do like it. Other cards you can grab to, get some scaling go on. Rampage, I think that's fine, but that's it. Like, we want to grab exclusively draw and block cards now to make our life easier. Getting that to ramp quicker right now is our win condition, and against Hexabud, I think that might be entirely necessary. So we actually do need some more damage to win this whole thing. Silent Hill is actually fine if you want to give it to me, thank you. We will play it slow here, because we can. We can play it a little slow. Not too slow, because we really need to get the damage out before these guys just, like, run over me, but still, take it slow. Because she said she wanted to take it slow. Not that kind of guy, wanna let you know. My butt ice JJ fish making the sickest beats. Okay. 15 damage to everyone, or you start scaling Rampage. Rampage is... it does more single target damage, and I think we need that to kill him here. So this guarantees his death next turn as long as you're out damage. You gotta take 10 here, and I know what you're saying. Use your potions. I'm probably gonna use it here, so don't worry. Yeah. We'll do it like this. It's a definite overkill, but it does guarantee 1 kill. Also guarantees I take no damage here. That's smart use, I think. I think, not that I know. I think I know, and I know I think, but... do you know I think, or do you think I know? I don't know, man. Just like blow your mind by doing like a pseudo George Bush where there are known knowns, unknown knowns, known unknowns, and unknown knowns. I think I also butchered that as well. Definitely though, a little, you know, a speech that when he gave, I'm like, there is some merit to that. Some. I don't want to get like on a political topic. Like, I didn't hate George Bush at the time, but I was also like, you know, 9, 10, I think. So I didn't know any better, like whether someone's like, you know, the next Hitler, as the media tell me about any politician running for office, or, you know, a savant that actually Jesus Christ himself gave him the blessing and a pardon for office. Kunai. Okay. Thanks, Jesus. Okay. With Kunai, we have options. Because Anger is going to start filling up the deck. We're going to get a lot of decks up. We can get a Shuriken as well. That'd be great. Okay, so we do need some higher value blocks. I am all for taking the Clash now. Because that fits the, you know, the stack of that. Does more damage as well, which is what we need. And then we get some high value blocks. So when the Kunai just goes out of control, we play one block. We're good. But what do you take here? What do you take here? You don't take Perfecta Strike. That's dumb. Flex is good for all the other cards. It's actually good with Anger as well. Gotta draw it, and then you're not drawing. I'm gonna grab Clash. I'm looking for some higher value blocks here, and I can't really go to that shop in good faith. We'll go for the later one, so we have a little bit of cash to mess with. And check it out. Check it out. We can block for 6. Or we can, you know, really lay into this guy and then heal up later, ideally. Yeah, we'll do that. No, I mean, it has to work like that either way, so never mind. Blocking for 5, even though we did in the incorrect order there. Little bit of healing. Healing. Don't think you Havoc. Don't think you Thunderclap either. You want to find other means of vulnerability, I guess. And Thunderclap's only good if you draw it in conjunction, so we're going to say no to it. For this deck, not the place. Frozen Egg, if you want to give me a demon form on top of this, I will not say no. What about a Mayhem? Mayhem also might be useful. Oh, fuck, Rage. Yeah. Rage is good, because it synergizes well with the Anger. The Rage into Anger, it's the combo. There you go, bam. We'll get enough block just by playing these two, but we can get 4 damage back if we don't. Yeah, but like that's kind of dumb. Just do the damage to the one guy. And ideally, you buff. No buff. Okay. So you do it like this. You need to get them both a little bit lower. We're taking 6 here. We get the chance. We clean him off. Okay, clean him off. Clean him off. Wham, bam. He gets the strength up. He's hitting me for 15, boyos. And we have just enough damage to take him down, thanks to Anger showing its beautiful fucking face. Ancient Potion for later is great. Corruption. No, because the skill there is good. It's tempting, it is. Exhaust all attack cards. Gain a block for each card exhausted. Okay. That actually might be useful here. I'm thinking. Because I just get a bunch of Angers combined with a Rage. So we need draw in this deck as well. We can get a hell of a lot of block and get some things stacked up for later blocks. Shit, this is actually tough. Corruption's upgraded though, is the thing. You can play any skill you want and more. Is it too early for a Corruption? We'll just be doing damage only, non-stop. Oh, geez. I am going to take Corruption. We're going to focus on getting some more high-value skills to synergize with that a little bit more. But I think this is a fine get right now. We're just going to grab 50 gold as well. I do not want regret in this deck. Pray to transform a card. Alright, done and done. Basic-ass strike becomes Ghost Armor, which is going to get exhausted by Corruption, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, you need to do it like this. Freaking bash him, anger him, clash him. 50 damage already. 8 damage to me. Chump. Chumpus. Just mitigate all that, actually, so that's good. Going for the kill here. 27 damage, I see. It's quite modest of you. Okay, we'll just play this because it doesn't matter for that later. Just Get the free blocks now, because we just need to spam it out and get the win. Okay. Rampage. Kill him. Ooh, close. Mob Bank good for later. An Inflame. It's upgraded as well. I hate it. Kind of, but like any little bit of strength right now might be useful. And then, do you rest here? You don't. You keep your health low so you can get the value there. You upgrade Anger so those become better for later. And we go at him, dude. We just go at him. Ornamental Fan, also a nice get for this deck. Looking out for it. If it wants to show its beautiful face, I will welcome it with open arms. And we'll go ahead and do this. Go ahead and Rage. We'll Rampage, and then we'll Whirlwind. 18 damage. That's half my health. Or that's 12 damage, but you know, don't pay attention to what I'm saying there. Nice. Take care of that now. We're thinning the deck so we can get Rampage out right now is the plan, and the Anger's on top of it. So, the only downside is Rage does get burned away from this as well. But it's the price we're paying for just balls to the wall aggression here. We're gonna save Flame Barrier for a unique blocking situation that may arise later. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Deck's up again. Loving it. He's really low. Okay, this is the exact turn to do this, so thank you. We held out just long enough for your grace. And the little bit of strength we got right now, it's helping. It's helping a great deal. Alright, same plan. I think we got him. It was close, but we definitely got him. Alright, high value skills are a yes. Demon Form is actually the biggest yes in the fucking world right now, and then Energy. You know what? Put your money where your mouth is, boy. This is the time. The Ironclad, I feel like I've seen video runs before, and I didn't look them up to learn how to play, but I do watch the occasional Slay the Spire stream, do see the occasional Slay the Spire post. Runic Dome on the Ironclad, especially with a deck that's just, you know, throwing shit at the wall. Guess what? It's good. This is a good decision. I'm gonna drink this as soon as we get in combat. Gonna hit up a shop, rest up, fight an elite. Can I get some more fireplaces? Okay, we're gonna rest up twice. Okay, we're gonna... This is a fucking trash layout, man. Alright, we're taking this path here so we can spend our money, get our one rest, fight the one elite, and then we just need to carry ourselves to the fucking finish line. This path it gives you more fireplaces, but if the deck goes well, this should pay out in droves. Alright, gonna be up in front. This man right here does scare me. He scares me a fair deal. We hit Rampage early, so that shit's gonna be scaling already. He wants to hit me for a little bit. It doesn't attack on the first turn, that's right. Perfectly fine. Okay. Could have done it in a different order where I didn't need to waste that early. It's absolutely true. Good turn to do the double block here. We're getting strength ramps, but... gonna hurt. This is gonna be a hurtful day. He lives with 2 HP. Still, HP's not in like a do or die position here. So we're good. 50 potion, that's excellent. Shrug it off. Perfectly fine, it's card draw. 100% to become writhed. When did this happen? Hey, can we talk about changing that? I do want a relic, but I don't want to get the curse in this deck right now, so we're gonna say no. This guy, jump. Child's Play. Squabble. Again, letter opener. Just thinking about it right now. It's a card I wish I had because I'm seeing like the potential chip damage, and I normally never really consider or like realize how much of a blessing it does for me, and then I'm like, well, it's gone now. Okay, so you go Rage first, then Corruption. We do it like this. He did not even attack me. Alright. Them's the break sometimes. Next turn is bad, so don't cry. I'm crying. I'm gonna drink the potion. Okay. Oh, that's a kill. Alright. Strength potion, good get. Soul Sever, or Sever Soul. Let's think. Not the best, actually. Not the best. Havoc also not the best. Could be extremely good. Okay, guys, we're going a little crazy with the Bedoings here because you did like a whole 4 in a row, and I'm losing my collective mind because I am responsible for not muting that. All right. I think we say no to all of this, though. Havoc's attempting one. I might be misunderstanding something there. Cursed Tome. Yes. There's a lot of good we can get. Anything here would be fine. Necronomicon is decent because we do have... No, it's actually terrible, Tim. You have Bash. That's it. So, high value attack cards on the table here. Immolate, probably worth it. Gonna grab this. Gonna grab Immolate. We're gonna grab probably a skill potion if we're gonna be honest here. The strength up would be nice. I think we need that skill potion for the block later. And I'll grab this just so we have some extra AoE damage. Rest your fucking face here. Let's go. Come on. Exactly the fight I wanted. Start off with one of these moves here, and we'll go like this, like that, and like this. And this potion could give me something outstanding. I'm gonna hold off. Next turn it might give me... Oh my fucking... Oh! I could have actually just... Oh my... I fucking threw that one. Well, there goes my really good block. I got another one, like, immediately after, but... Oh my lord, why would you ever Timbo Slice? That was... ultimate bonehead. Fucking live. Ah, shit. I could have blocked so much damage, and... Oh! It's in the past. We're going for just raw damage now. We need to get our demon form out, you know, sooner than this in the normal situation, but holy fuck me. Okay. I think I'm fucking gonna die. I think we need to go for the big guy now. Oh my god, that opener is actually gonna... I'm not gonna live it down. Is this enough? I don't think it's enough. It's enough to kill those guys, so we can just squeeze out some extra. Oh, Whirlwind gets played twice. Never mind, I forgot. We're good. Forgive me for fucking misplaying. We're good, though. We're good. Okay, we're good. Okay. We're here. Right now. Untilt. Refresh. Hands are off the keyboard right now. Hands are off the mouse. Untilt. Be cool. Saving Grace. Look at your relics. Remember what you got, okay? This works on the AoE because it's X attack. That's good. Keep it in mind. I think I might go for Reaper because I need the sustain and the healing. You actually go for Flame Barrier because you need more blocks to throw into the fire. Okay, this fight can also be very annoying if we're not fortunate enough to deal with it in the proper way. It's a decent start. So he just grows. Okay. You actually do it like this. So we are going to get hit for a little bit here. I knew that, but now we just need to... Yes, just exactly that. I think that should be sufficient. Just because I'm not sure, I'm going to just throw the other one in the fire. Was the right choice. Demon forms out the gate. Flame Barrier. All we really need and can play. Let it happen. He hit me for a little bit. It's fine. Immolate gets the kill. Alright. We're good. Still good. Not good. Body Slam also tempting, but it's only gonna be like a one shot, so. Orchid could be useful. I'll take it. Just like, if there's a chance where I want to put something else on for later, like the next turn, that'd be great. You hit Dramatic Entrance. I'm a little happy with that. Actually, I'm really happy with it now, so that's good. And these guys don't attack on the opener, so hit them very, very hard. There's no question here. You need to just Whirlwind. There's 15 damage to everyone twice, so he's dead. Yeah, there is no question here. You just need to straight up Whirlwind. Getting Corruption out or Demon Form out also would be useful. Getting some extra strength right now. Do the extra strength right now. You're gonna Super Whirlwind. And that takes care of it all. All right, I'm glad we thought about it, even though I didn't. That was not a smart play. That was just me like, I want the extra strength. And it worked out. You don't attack on your opener. I'm going to play this, that, and then this. All right, here comes the bad value proposition. Decent. I don't know how much damage he's doing with the tail whip, so we're just gonna block really hard. Apparently he's doing a shit ton. A round of applause for a shit ton here. Okay, put that back because you're just garbage. We're gonna eat a lot of damage here. Actually, he lives. You son of a bitch. Whatever. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. We have this in the bag. Second anger, it's gonna be a weaker anger. Do you take it? Do you play it? Shake it, bake it, booty, quake it. I think you do. I think you do, even though it's weaker, because you have demon form. Gambler's chip for a better opening. No combat, please. Just shake it. Could give me something I really need. But I think this is sustained healing here. We need to be at max HP for this fight. Oh my god. Do you take this here? You can get some more turns of invulnerability, let demon form stack up a little bit. I think you do, and 42 is not bad. So this allows it to upgrade as well. We can upgrade this twice, which is actually pretty damn useful for AoE on all the little guys. I think it kills them outright. I'm not sure. My math might be a little off. Or you grab this so you can whirlwind twice. Yeah, actually, that's a little bit better and doesn't give us as much burns. Opening turn, you give me this crap? No, 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 no. I will take Rampage to start scaling it. I did not want the apparitions. We didn't think about that either. Minor misplay. Okay, gonna drink the potion now. Play this. Play that. Alright. All of them have been taken care of immediately. It's gonna slow us down a lot for the later half of the run here, but this is a fine thing to do early, I think. I think he still attacks, so we're gonna Apparition, get an Anger out there, get a Whirlwind there. Good, he still attacks. And we're strengthened up right now, so lay into him. Super suck. Get the corruption ready for later. I'm not sure if he's attacking, but I'm gonna play this just to get the aberration out in case he is. And you know what? We need to start doing damage anyway. Let it be, let it be. Mother Mary standing over me. Another aberration, good timing. Will only burn away this. Okay. We're out of invulnerability, so we need to get some kill action here. If we just start going for big boss here, can we get a kill? Right now we're sitting at 15 strength up. So that is, do the math. It's 12, it'd be 20 plus 3, 23, 4 times. 80. Depends on how much he's doing. I think we can get the kill here. We just need to draw our big damage dealer, and I think it's totally doable. Ugh. 37. Oh, why? This just at 35 HP. I could have just killed the little guy. I'd be alive. Why? Over dramatic and all that shit, and coming back to my desk here, and I was gonna do another run. I think this is a good stopping point. All right, the intense emotions are out. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you're mad, you have every right to be. I'm mad. That was a potential win in the packet there. All right, we had it was like the ramen noodles was a fucking run, and I was fucking ripping open the seasoning. I was sprinkling that shit. And then something happened where, like, you know, when I was sprinkling it, I just looked away real quick, and I was sprinkling a little bit more of it, and then all of a sudden I realized I was actually not sprinkling the bowl at all. It's all on the counter. Everything's on the counter. My ramen noodles are now flavorless and or will taste like the clowner. All right, that's a sign we need to get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone. Take it easy, and we will see you tomorrow for the next one. New series soon-ish, probably. I promise I'll do it at some point. It will happen. Just give me time. All right, take it easy.